Hey everybody, welcome back to Rogue Legacy 2, Modi Operandus. We are back. And what is this? Armor relic changes with Arcane Hallows. Armor redesign. Every point in armor now blocks 1 point of incoming damage up to 40%. If you have 10 armor, an enemy hits you for 100 damage, now you only take 90. So 10 armor. So hold on a second here. Let's see. Every point of armor now blocks 1 point of incoming damage, so armor takes damage instead. Is that not how it worked before? Wow, okay. Alright, cool. 10 armor, enemy hits you for 100, you take 90. Up to 40% only. All relics now cost resolve. Stay above 100% resolve to collect relics with no detriment. If relic brings you below 100%, you'll begin to lose max HP. That's fine. That's like what you expected. Okay, cool. I think this wasn't clear, so they wanted to point that out there. The game's been updated, it looks like, so that's the point of that. So we're back with the Valkyrie. Let's go take a look at some of the gold to spend here. Oh, so many upgrades. So many things to spend money on. Gosh. You know what? We could take a look at the blacksmith, because I think there's some things we could get. Some upgrades for gear. Like, I know we have a lot of the scholar stuff ready for upgrade. Let's start putting some points into that. How much is it going to cost us? 900? Sure. Upgrade needs 450. Okay, so that's what's holding us back there. 450 to 230. Okay. Okay, let's do stat upgrades then instead. I take it all back. Calling an audible. Let's get the Jousting Studies. Deals damage from dash strikes. Let's add that in there because it might add it on another thing. It didn't add on a thing though. Okay, that's fine. Let's see what else we can add on here. Let's see if this adds on anything. Nope. Okay, but I'm more part of the building mostly. Just kind of spreading out very broad, not very deep, you know, with the upgrades here this time around. All right, so we have $0 left. All right, now we have 116 resolve still. Because we have a nice relic, the Hyperion Ring, which gives us an extra life. Looking at the rune weight and that kind of thing. Extra dash. Let's see what we have room for. Anything? We have 10 remaining. What do we have on right now? We have lifesteal on. Is it doing the whole thing with the... Okay, no, that's working. Okay, I think when it gets into this, for some reason it keeps going up to the top here, going back up to retaliation room. So it goes like up, and it goes down. When I go down, it goes into the buy, and then it kind of screws up, I think, is the problem there. I don't know. It's weird how it's working. I can't quite see all my runes. It feels very strange. I don't know. If I go up, it's fine. But going down, it's not working quite right. Okay. Let's just leave it how it was. Bounty rune is good for more money and all that stuff. That's fine. Okay, let's just give this a try because we have the new ability for the Void Dash. Extra long dashes. And we can void... Is this the dash trick they're talking about? If I swing while dashing? I think that's what the deal is. So we're going to go hunting for the boss now. I think I might skip past trying to get more relics in the other areas this time around. I think I'm going to try to do a lot of runs in the Stygian Studies, even though we might not survive as well. Because it's not about necessarily for survival at this point or money collection at this point. I think at this point it's about getting exploration done to find where the boss is at. I mean, we've seen the door before. We know what it looks like. It looks like the Void Dash was needed to get past it. Okay, there's that. I'm not going to do that just yet either. I might just kind of explore around and not even necessarily worry about fighting too much stuff. This guy will fight because he'll give us a nice bonus. Oh, he wasn't I thought he was one of the rare ones. Okay, never mind then. Watch out for the Doom bosses. Retaliation rune helped out there quite a bit. That's nice. Hey, that's very nice. Crescent helmet, brand new gear. Awesome. You know, I like that. Oh, I should have smashed more stuff up there. Oh, well. All right, let's keep going this way then. Oh my gosh. Gotta stop hitting things. Gotta also remember to use that. I always forget to use that thing. Somebody even mentioned that in the last one, that it works very nicely for this character. And I always forget to use it. That's the same for all the spells, though, really, for me. I forget to use them all the time. Even when it would be super helpful. We got the Crescent Weapon. Okay. I think we might have the Crescent Gear in our future. If that's the case, if that's the route we want to pursue, almost got there. Okay. Not bad. Let me get the cash here a little bit. Without getting killed. All right, so let's go down here. Okay. Wow. That was a situation to use the projectile thing there. Oh, man, it got me out of nowhere. It was a chest and a mimic on top of each other, I think, there. That's how they get you. Okay, I'm in a bad way here. And we made it through. I didn't get that chest, though. All right, don't get hit. I don't like the sound of that. I'm gonna wait on that one. There's 2 mimics in this room. Let's see if I can get these guys. Oh, there's so many mimics in this room. Luckily, they're pretty easy to kill. Okay. Don't trust anything, right? All right. There's another mimic down there. Let's try to figure out how I stay alive for another couple of rooms here. Oh, he got me. Shoot. Hey, we're back, though. Death-defied. All right. See how long that lasts. Don't waste it. Oof, that was close. Nice. Can be a little bit better at the Doom bosses. Haven't gotten killed by those in a little while. Usually I can avoid them. Okay, so another door like that. Here we go. Here's something. Properties of Blackroot and their future applications. You sift through the documents when you find an earmarked page. Eureka, I've discovered the transitive properties of Blackroots make it possible to bind objects to a person's soul. After some lengthy experimentation, I've successfully bound the souls of High Scholar Murmur and the Gonghead twins to my study doors. Their collective life force now ensures the doors remain impenetrable, even to the craftiest locksmith. It's truly fascinating. Okay. The possible applications of the discovery are endless. I could bind the garden door to my siblings and free up soldiers from standing guard. Or I could bind a soul to the treasure chest and have myself a perfect assistant. Or I could bind a soul to an eggplant and make it walk around? I guess I made a really complicated door lock. Okay, so Precursor lock. That is what this is all about, I think. So, if we go into these doors, I think something bad will happen. That's my guess there, is that we have a boss fight at either one side of these little doors here. But now we have the void thing, we get to the center room. Ah, we were relics, actually. That's good. So we have Diogenes Bargain, 200% XP. I mean, no more gold at this point is pretty good. You can no longer gain gold, but gain 200 XP. What's this one? After taking damage, you're more invincible for another 1.25 seconds. That's not bad. Or I could re-roll. Let's re-roll. We have a war drum, or A serrated handles bargain. I'm gonna take the wardrobe because it doesn't have a bargain in the name. Every relic increases your damage by 5%. Okay. So it's an increase of damage by 10% for me then, because I have 2 relics right now. Now let's see if there's more relics over here, maybe. Now, I did say before I wasn't going to read any more lore, but, you know, maybe we will for this new stuff here. The room problem, visual agnosia. During a shift, massive chambers can maybe move thousands of steps away from the original location. This has precipitated what researchers call the room problem. How does a room know it's a room? Why does the room seem to connect cleanly instead of fusing together in some grotesque mass? The answer to the room problem came during a visit to the villager in Karuglan Plateau, who reported objects fusing together in his house. The villager suffered from visual agnosia, the ability to categorically recognize an object, which meant he'd had difficulty seeing a table as a table. It always was perceived as something new. Interestingly, only objects that fused were a man's most personal effects, which he kept in a private room. The moment I entered and observed the objects, however, the fusing stopped. It is almost as if there's a collective unconsciousness in the world, which determines what a room is and what it isn't. Are the boundaries of an object solely reliant on the observer, or the subconscious groupthink of the observer? This raises the question that there are more observers become aware of a room. Does said room become more vulnerable to the shift? Is this why Lamek's hidden chamber seems immune to shifting? Only he and I know where it is, and we both have a very concrete understanding of what it is. Thus, it never changes. Is that true? That Lamek's chamber never changes position? Maybe it is. Okay, let's go see if there's one more thing to read over here. Let's read this first. Well, there's 2 more things, actually. Definition of shifts anchors. Definition of shift. When a room, buildings, or even landscapes suddenly become displaced within the kingdom, once rare within the kingdoms, these occurrences are becoming increasingly more common with each passing year. Definition of anchors. Special locations within the kingdom which may be immune to the effects of the shift. These include the entrance to the Citadel called Gartha, the Sun Tower Summit, the Far Shores, the entirety of Axis Mundi before the rebellion and destruction of the bridge. Refer to note the room problem. All right, that we already read that one. On the transitive properties of Blackroot and the future applications, you ignore wordy documents looking for pictures when you can find an earmarked page. We theorize Blackroots originate from the Stygian waters. It is impossible to find their true source. They appear to be none. Following the roots leads to what can only be described as knots. Attempts to unfurl these knots to cause the roots to retract upon themselves, whereupon they disappear, seemingly out of existence. This is difficult to explain in words, but even more difficult to comprehend. Interestingly, though, no matter how many black roots are cut down, they always return, but only when no one is around to watch. Are the roots sentient? Does the existence of an observer change their properties? So the black roots have similar properties to the agnosia that they're talking about in the other one there. That's interesting. Okay, so we have healing. Don't need that. I think we take this, because then we get the extra health back when we go into the boss. If this is the boss door, I should say. All right, let's go in here. What are we looking at here? This is a lot of things. Okay, so there's a lot going on in here. There's a lot of tables to read. I hope there's not this much more reading. A lot of them are not in color, except for this one over here. Maybe it's just the way the light's hitting it, but I think that one would be special. Dusty tomes fill the shelves. Nothing of value can be found. What about this one? Dusty tomes fill the shelves. Nothing of value can be found. Okay, that one's not special. This is interesting. Now, I was curious about that. This is all very interesting, but doesn't give us any answers. But this is a very good room to find because it does give us oof, God, I didn't know what to do there. He just come right for me. It does give us a bunch of relics there. So let's go take a look at the insight here quick. Missing bodies. No, not that one. The return golden door. Let's see. We have the Precursor's lock. The doors to the Enoch study. Stygian Study. Unlock Enoch study by defeating the Guardians. Okay, so he has 2 Guardians. That's what it is. Okay, that's good. I don't want to go that way, man. Oh, I couldn't jump anymore. I wanted to land on those things there. That's okay. We got pretty far. As far as finding new things anyways. We got the insight unlocked there. And we got a decent amount of money. Okay, so we have the body buffet relic. Defeating enemies have more chance of dropping meat. Excellent. You're a fighter, not a flighter. Weapon damage and 50% health, or just no traits. Let's take the archer with the healing, maybe. All right, we'll try it. Oh, we have so much to unlock, but also let's take a look and see the new armor here. All right, so we have the crescent stuff. It is 2100. It is got a lot of strength. Cool. I want to get what I can here. So let's get that. Let's go over here, and we can't buy this one. Why is it doing that where I can't go? Again, I can't select, for whatever reason, something's wrong with the menus here. I can't seem to select. I can't seem to go below the Warden Helm here. Isn't that weird? So strange. I can't do that, but we did get the Warden Helm back on, right? Yes. I can't select the Sanguine Helm. Can I get like this? Okay, there we go. I don't know. I have to use a mouse, and that's not great. This one costs $17.50. Okay, $17.25. We can actually get that one, I think, pretty easily here. Let's do... Oh, we got $7.10 to spend. There's nothing that we're going to be able to upgrade for $7.10, so let's get in there. All right. Let's do this one more time. All right. Again, I think I'm going to go right to the Stygian Study again. And just try not to die this time. Just trying not to die. All right. Oof. Nice. I want to get this guy if I can. Oh, there we go. Archer versus archer here. $17.50 is what I need. $17.25 is what I need for the next armor piece. Luckily, we got just enough knockback to keep him off of me. I think, don't get hit. Time limit 10. Okay, I failed that one. Oh, I ran right into a mimic. Oh, I ran right into this. Oh, God. Okay, not so great that time. There we go, one down. Getting a little bit easier, I suppose, maybe. I don't know. In the right room, I'm okay. It's very low chandeliers. I don't like these guys because they have that huge attack area. It's very tough to escape, actually, without taking damage. See what's up here. Ooh, I don't like it. Looking for stuff here. Just gotta keep moving. Oh, we found another door. Yes. Okay, we found one of the guardians then. Okay, so we know what kind of room we're looking for here. Let's go try to fight it. Now, I don't think we'll win this one. But, let's try it. In fact, I know we won't win this one because it's going to be very tough, I'm sure. This infestation, I've seen this before. Condemn the archives, gather what you can, and begin barricading the halls. Whatever infested bodies in the guardhouse has found its way here. What infested the bodies in the guardhouse has found its way here. Spread the word and keep the guards on watch. The scholars here are lost. Let's not lose any more. Okay, so something's going on. Well, we got our 1700, not quite yet. Almost. I just don't want to get killed by like traps here. That'd be the worst. What is going on here? Are these resonant? I can jump over them, but I can't destroy them. Okay. I don't like that. I gotta jump over the top of that one then. I can't get past those. I don't think I can get past those. I can't shoot that. I have to dash through it. Okay, we might make it. Not quite. I hate how complicated this is. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, I can't break the things because I'm not the kind of guy. I couldn't break them. I shot the one little thing there. Like, okay, great. Now I'm gonna die. I'm standing on top of spikes. Can't do anything about it. So if I was not an archer there, it would have been done much better. Okay, we have gnawed bone, which is a very good relic, I believe. Then Fate's die. Let's take the assassin. Let's do one more run here with the assassin and see if we can get to the guardian again. Now that we know where to find it, like we know it's top left corner-ish, you know, probably not exactly. We have 1511, not enough to get the armor, so we're gonna keep going with the upgrades then. Eating meat while at full health increases your max HP, so that's excellent. I accidentally eat meat all the time, and you know, when I don't need it. And I believe this character has, it's not too bad. So I think we get a little bit of meat, usually in the first area here. No, not this time around, of course. All right, back to the Stygian. And we'll try to do better than we've done so far. So I'm gonna stick to the going left whenever I can, because we know in the top left, that's where we found one last time, right? I hate the background is the same as the Doom bosses. That's good. You do that, please. Thank you. Thank you for your support. The problem with the assassin is not very strong. Like, so three hit combo is great, but not very strong. Oh, really? Oh my god. Well, we're gonna be done here before we get started. We gotta use the shadow thing here, if I can. Now I don't remember. Did I not take damage when I have the shadow on? That thing will go no matter what, if I do attack or not attack, right? Okay. All right. Oof, okay. Now I can dash through these, which is good to know. Oof. Gotta get out of here before those guys wake up again. There's no way to kill them, right? I can't do anything. Yeah. And they have that attack that I can't, like, dodge at all. Oh, didn't mean to wake that Doombas up. He's death meat. That's bad. Unforced error. Of course, that's how most of these things go. Or there's a lot of unforced errors. Let's do this. Let's see if I could get there from here. Oh, if I don't hit my head on the ceiling there, maybe we'll do it. Oh, so close. I guess I need to use the enemies in here to get up there. I'm gonna avoid that guy. Oh, I landed right on top of it. Can't get it together. All right, trying it again. Let's give it another go. Valkyrie with nothing. Table is just a word. Associative agnosia. Charismatic. 50% gold discount. Oh, that actually might be... I don't think we have enough money to get the next thing. We haven't taken a knight in a while. Let's do it. Knight's classic, right? Let's go with it. We have 10,000. That's not gonna be nearly enough. With the 50% discount, we still are down to 1466. All right, let's do it again. Let's go. We got a knight now. We should have a good chance of... Look at all that health. That's great. Not a lot of armor for this character, though. Probably should think about more armor, maybe. Going forward. Now that we know how it works... It reduces... Oh, mimic. Of course, there's a mimic. Oh, and those poison coins. That's awesome. Stunned him. That's good. It's got aggression this time around. Full aggression. That's where it's at now. We're getting that. We're getting that next armor too, for sure this time. Oh, well. I can't get that off the magnet on. Nice. No food there, huh? Okay, well. Safe right here. I think the part of the deal is that I need to go, you know, through these rooms slowly. Sometimes I get too deep in without killing enemies, and I get stuff coming behind me, ahead of me. I can't retreat anywhere. So if I go through and just kill everything, you know, sequentially, I could do a lot better. So open me, don't destroy all targets, don't get hit. This is not that bad. This is not that bad. I can do this. 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 Take your time. There's no time limit here. Oh, I had it. I had it. I rushed it. I shouldn't have rushed it. I had the thing. Lost my mind at the end there. Let's do this. This seems a good time for this. I guess it worked out okay. And we got enough for the upgrade, so that's great. Well, we did something right at least. Okay, where are we headed now? We're going straight across here. What is this? Combat roll. Switch gear and gain 2.5% spell and weapon damage. Dodge roll. Dodges past foes, projectiles, and responsibilities with ease. Recharges over time. Immune while rolling. Okay, so that replaces our spell. Let's try it. Combat roll. What do we get that? Oh, so that's Y. So we get that. Okay. I see. Recharges over time. I get it. I don't really use the block ever that anyways, so maybe the dodge roll will be good. I mean, I'm probably going to forget to use that too, but I do always forget about spells, like blocking and other things like that. So, you know, the Y moves mostly. And I am probably playing with one arm tied behind my back then, you know? I'm just going to leave him. Okay, we got this room, which is good because there's relics here to get. Okay, we can get the healing here then. There's gotta be something going on in this room, right? Because why would this room be behind the barriers, right? Unless this room is gonna become the boss fight room eventually. That's my take on it. Like, this room is gonna eventually morph into the boss fight room once we get through those barriers. Once we, I mean, not the barriers. Once we get through the guardians. This is where the boss is gonna be. Now, there's no teleporter here, though. So that's interesting. We got one more relic to find in here, then. We have End Our Run, no thank you. And we have Freon's Reward. All poisons have their uses, some more than others. Okay, let's try it. Opening chest restores health. Okay, cool. Based on your intelligence. Oh, this is the boss door. Okay, so we did find it. Throne room's doors are currently sealed. So we find the guardians. We find the boss. Now, we do have the option. Oh, this is good stuff. We do have the option, Clotho's Spindle, Twin Catalyst. Deals 40% damage to enemies with a status effect. We don't have any way to apply status effects. Let's try this one. A critical chance for spells and weapons increased by 10%. Okay, cool. That's not bad. Pretty solid. So what we could try to do, maybe next time, is lock down the castle, so we can try to like, we can try to you know, pin down these guardians. You know, I think that's now it's gonna be needed. It might not have been needed until now. Oof. It's got to be times when we're not gonna need upgrades or anything like that. So here's one. So this is a good chance. You know, if we find a situation where we found all of the guardians, we just need to beat them, then, you know, this might be a good chance to keep trying next time around. Next episode we'll lock it down, I think. Hopefully don't forget. But now we found them, we know what to look for. I mean, we just gotta keep exploring until we find it, right? This infestation, yeah, we saw this one already. Now we don't have the archer here, so this is a little bit easier to get through. We can play it more safely. I guess I could have downward kicked though before, right? So that was kind of, again, gotta remember all the tools I have at my disposal. When I was going to those spikes down below, I could just get one of those, been fine. Okay, here we go. Ouch. Oh well, I tried. We got rid of him at least. And we got a safe spot here to think about it. Oh. I want to get up there if I can. Come on. Oh. This is quite tough. This is the most boss fight room we've ever encountered. Like, it has the boss fight feel where it's like requires precision dodging and reading the room, reading the attack coming at you. We're close. We're close. Oh! It is like a boss fight. That's why it feels like a boss fight, because it is a boss fight. This is a boss fight that's an entire room. Oh, shoot, we're not gonna make it. So now, I kind of wish I had the archer, because the archer might have done better here. So close! Yes! Oh, a lot of cash. Void Beast defeated. Okay, that was interesting. Oh, yes. 480. That's enough to do what we need to do. And we got a tendril off. Oh, boy. So, now the question is that a permanent thing? Or do we have to do that in a single run? That's the question. And we're not going to know that if I try to lock down the castle next time. We're not going to find that out. Well, that said, I do want to lock down the castle anyways, just to see if we can do it. I don't know. I would think that if the Void Beast is defeated, that we would have gotten, that it would stay unlocked. Maybe we can check the insights page. Let's pick our character for next time, and then we'll take a look at the insights page quick here. Loot box attic, check only chest drop gold, or let's do Gunslinger. I do enjoy the Gunslinger. All right, and we have so much money. Let's buy. First of all, let's buy that armor upgrade. Crescent helm. So the crescent weapon, crescent helm. We can't really get any. We're already chonky apparently for our weight right now. So we have plus 25% resolve. Let's take a look and see what I can see here for insights. So unlock Enoch Study by defeating the Guardians. Okay, so it might stay unlocked, it might not. We don't know for sure. I guess we'll find out next time if it stays unlocked or not. But I think what we'll try to do is lock it down. What we lock things down, what happens here? Ooch, what do we have here? Well, hello, child. You've come speak to me, an old man. It is good that you speak to with your elders. We have a lot of wisdom to teach, a lot of stories to tell. Now, where are manners? I haven't properly introduced myself. Welcome, my name is Old Man. And my defining characteristic is being old. And you, I shall call the child. For your defining characteristic is that you have no personality. I can fix that. I can help you find personality you so desperately need. See this anchor? I can use it to lock the kingdom down, keep it from changing. You can search the corners you never searched before, fight monsters you failed to conquer. You'll become a hero and tell your own stories. Of course, if you use my anchor, there's an old man's finder's fee. Why not for you, ask? Because I'm old man. I'm not dumb man or generous man. Okay, So, locking the world down prevents it from changing. Monsters will return except beaten bosses. Failed Fairy Guardian's chest will reset. Discard teleporters will remain linked. He'll take 28% of my gold. Lock world once, lock world always. Lock world always? Okay, so if we want to keep doing runs and don't want to accidentally forget, because that happened to me in the first game a lot. If we accidentally forget and we go through again after we're trying to lock it a bunch of times in a row, if we do lock world always, he'll just keep it locked for us until we can help him turn it off. And then we talk to him again, he'll cancel the world lock and stop taking 28% of gold. That's not a bad deal. Doesn't answer my question about if the Guardian defeated remains or not, but it does help. Actually, well, we'll know, because if we go back to the Guardian room now, we could see if it's still defeated. If it's not, then we know the answer. Okay. Well, we'll check that out next time, guys. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Rogue Legacy 2. I'll be back for another episode very soon. Hope you're enjoying the series still. I'll see you next time.